Okay. I think we're back. Should be back shortly. There we go. Okay. Let's take over the galaxy. So the main activity here is that we are putting together an invasion force here. So we have, well, what do we got? We have a random colony ship. We have a Kestrel 5 there. Oh, there's a Raven that probably should proceed to Ursula. Oh, right, the Klykons are like blockading El Corno, but are not actually at war with the Sakra. That's a little unusual. But not really my problem. Okay. Oh, right, and we just got the warlord racial traits. We have a million zillion command points. That's good. Just to see what folks are producing. Starting to produce phoenixes. That'll be exciting. Okay. Let's make sure that Doles is relatively well protected. Well, the bad planets aren't, but I don't care. Okay, oh. Cut that out. Alright, let's get going here. Alright, so the question is when it's appropriate to actually initiate war with the Sakra. Probably sooner rather than later. I guess the question is whether I'd be waiting for anything. No one's building like any battleships. The only yeah, like these places building Gaia transformation might. Let's wait until at least some of those places that are building Gaia transformation are back to building warships. For example, Chrysalon. Okay, you. Let's build a couple of freighter fleets. And then you can build a Raven. Yeah. Okay, fantastic. Oh, wait. There we go. Yes. And now we have excess food. I can't remember what my previous threshold was for caring about that kind of thing, but I think it was probably around 20. Yeah, this is going to keep happening. Let's see here. Let's move some population over to Goi 2. This place is pretty small and insignificant. Maybe housing is just what I want to be building here. Yeah, go ahead and just build housing. That's fine. And this is the toxic planet, so this place can't get much better here. Let's have you build another linebacker in case that becomes necessary. And okay. This place is mineral abundant. Let's move some folks over to science then. Okay. All right. Let's start a war. Still feel like I'm producing too much food. Oh, like this place. This place should not be having any workers working on food at all. Same here. Yeah. This place is very boring. Let's just have it make a lot of science, and yeah, let's just do that. One moment. There we go. Oops. Having a small Alt-Tab problem. That's the problem. That's not hard to fix. There we go. All right. Yeah, let's get on with it. Starbase, missile base, fighter garrison. That's a lot of stuff. Let's see what the Sakura Empire has. They do have Xeon missiles. That's something. And Zortrium armor, which is fine. And but let's just I think we should have overwhelming force here. Let's see here. Okay. There we go. Yes, we are at war with the soccer now. That is acknowledged. Can I get to... Still can't get to Slaw. That's annoying. You there. How far can I get? Not very far, jeez. Maybe I should have waited until I had researched thorium fuel cells. Oh well. But I can get to Zin, right? Yeah, well, let's get to Zin. And let's build a outpost ship. This will take one turn because that's how that works. Ah, good, advanced city planning. Let's go ahead and try to research thorium fuel cells. That would make this part just kind of easier. Alright, so they have one battleship. Scouts arrive at the Zin system, which is pretty good system, so that explains why the silicoids have been able to hang on. Am I still at war with the silicoids? Yep, sure am. Hey, the silicoids actually have a Titan here. How about that? How are they doing? They have Zortrium. Hey, they have class 5 shields. Good for them. Oh, and pulsars. Wow. Well. Oh. Someone has a gyro destabilizer. Look at them go. Good morning. We have commenced war with the Sakura, although right now we are fighting the silicoids just because they're kind of in the way. Okay, so some Marines tried to capture a Scorpion and failed. So at the moment, one of my challenges is that my the range of my ships is not what I want it to be. So I have a outpost ship coming in to help with that. I'm also researching thorium fuel cells, which I think give you pretty much range across most of the galaxy. I don't know what thorium, what they actually do, like in terms of numbers. But anyway. You probably just want to build housing here, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, right, the fuel cells are self-regenerating. Yeah, I vaguely recall that also. Oh, I should probably build a battle station here. Well. Let's see, do I want to build another... what am I doing here? Let's just build a battle station. And then Gaia transformation, and then artificial planet. And if you get that far, then good for you. Okay. Alright, still just burning down this silicoid system for questionable reasons. You can hit the drop all button and it will certainly eliminate everybody, but let's see, where are we going to put an outpost here? Here. Okay. I think this place should just build housing, because what I'm going to do is move people over there. And make sure that they're all... No, don't do farming on a barren world, you buffoon. Okay. I know you're allowed to, but that doesn't mean you should. You might hear Durga, she found a piece of plastic and is batting it around the floor. So if you hear various cat noises, that's what that is. Let's see, okay, that looks like all we have to do there. So I could continue destroying the... I guess I do probably want to destroy the silicoids here. And... yeah, let's send newly constructed warships to Xin. Uh-oh, Sakura attacks the colony at Vor Prime. Let's see how this goes. So, this is a very large ship. And it has Xeon missiles. I also have Xeon missiles. And the Kestrel 5 here, well, I'm going to launch once and then probably retreat. Yeah, sure, we can keep launching here. Okay, how's this thing doing? Taking a lot of damage from those Xeon missiles. Yeah. This might go poorly. Well, this is just like some random colony base, so there is another system here, I think. Or another planet. Actually, no, this might be the... Well, I might have some problems. Let's just go to auto. Oh, nope, I win. All right, and let's see here. Okay. How's Vor doing? Yeah, I think it's doing fine. Pastazal says, you ask a simple question, can you deal with 300 incoming missiles? Yes, if I find an enemy that actually can deal with 300 incoming missiles, I'm going to have some problems. I'm not going to try to fight the Guardian this way, because the Guardian can deal with that many missiles. Although it does incentivize me to perhaps reinforce the flank over here in case the Sakura want to try to attack. So I think I'll just leave this Raven parked here, and then, like, that's a Sakura ship. They might decide they want to attack Doles or Vor or whatever. Okay, but I'm going to proceed to the Sakura homeworld and bomb the heck out of it. All right. Let's move some population over here. Like that. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, you finished a weather controller. Oh, really? All right. Moving on. Okay, so this place is finished. It's building a linebacker. That's okay. All right, good. I'll park this linebacker here. And as usual, attend to the excess food situation. You. There we go. All right, here we go. Keep wondering if I'll see a fleet commander here, but I don't think so. The Sakura Zortrium armor is doing pretty good work for them. Oh my! The Scorpion ran out of missiles. That's okay. Wow. So this place started with a population of 28, and just like random missiles in the fight reduced that by about 20 something. Okay. Oh, good. Now we have a Phoenix. Great. Let's see here. I could build a Star Fortress, but there's not much point. Let's build housing and transition over to. Well, this place is ultra rich. Well, I think I'll just. Transition over to more science. Because now what I mostly want is to get sufficiently advanced science that I can build like beam weapons that can beat the Guardian. Because I think my current navy can destroy the Sakura fairly handily, but I do want to colonize Orion this time because I didn't do it last time. So the end of the game might get a little silly here, is one of the things I'm kind of implying. Because I might be elected to be like Galactic Overlord in the election thingy, but I might decline the election. I guess I can just, if I have the highest population, if my own population is like a significant fraction of the whole galaxy, I can just decline to vote, and then no one wins. What are we actually doing here? Oh, this is Ursula. Okay, well, let's build biospheres. Let's just have you build a star base on a general principle. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, this place is really well, that's okay. I believe, yes. So now I have a Phoenix, which I think this Phoenix by itself can probably eliminate the silicoid, so let's just go ahead and do that. Can I cut taxes? Well, I can for a little while. see here. Nope, leaving that. So they currently have 15 population. Let's see how much they have by the time this battle is finished. So they started with, what was it, 15? Oh, because they lost 5 in the missile assault. Let's just call that. Things are going okay. Yep, that's all fine and good. Okay. Let's have everybody meet up here. So towards the end of the game, the challenge is always like, how much effort do you want to put into working on development of planets that will never, like, amount to very much? And right now I'm still motivated enough to keep doing things like this. But that might decline as I get closer and closer to the end of the game. Mastodon says there are ways to make your missiles less deal-withable, but they require extra chemical research. I see. I probably have done that before, but it's been a little while, and I don't remember. All right, this place. Let's send some population over there, and then we can just build housing. This place is mineral poor, so let's see. Is there anything actually I need here? Nope, don't need any of that. So, yeah, do that. Planning a planet on muscle memory. Yep, you got it. All right. I hope you like this, because I think this is going to happen a lot. Wow, they actually did 345 damage to that one battleship. Alright, but we didn't actually lose any. Ah, good, another Phoenix. Alright, this ultra-rich planet. Have you build housing? No. Which won't take very long. How are things over here? Okay. Oh, okay, so just more chemical research just makes your missiles better. Which once I have the thorium fuel cells thing that I'm researching now, I should probably redesign my missile platform ships, because they'll be able to either fit more missiles or better missiles or something. At least if I care, it might not matter. Is that here? Yes, okay. So I wasn't even given the prompt to bomb that planet because so many missiles hit it that they just all died. Um, and of course now I guess I also should redesign my ships because they have adamantium armor now. And yes, advanced fuel system that self-regenerates. So this is kind of interesting that the final fuel cells are called thorium because it makes me wonder if the people designing this were already like thorium nuclear reactor nerds back in the mid 90s, which certainly could be the case. I don't know. I was, what, like 13 or 14 when this game came out, so if there were actually adults working on this, they might have been thorium nerds. Who knows? You there. Just for giggles, let's... Yeah, so now we have adamantium armor. Still just the class 3 shield. But I think I'm going to wait until I have the class 5 shield, so I'm not even going to bother right now. Yep. Okay. And I think I'm going to, let's see. Nine turns, that's terrible. I'm thinking of building up a second fleet over here at Doles to start attacking the soccer from over here and roll them up this way. I'm also thinking about whether I want to build some colony ships to colonize the former soccer systems, which would be time consuming but would let me finish the game with a higher population, I guess. Well, there is places like this that are very tempting, so let's go ahead and build some colony ships. Like you. And that should be the end of the silicoids. Okay. Alright, good. Another phoenix. Okay. Let's build like 3 colony ships here and then build housing. Go ahead, finish building housing. Let's move like 3 people over there. Yeah, don't do that. And keep building housing. So this one I'm going to move to Katab and then move it to Doles, and then that will be wait, how does a warp interdictor differ from a warp dissipator? Oh, it slows enemy ships. That's quite goofy. I think I'll actually also go for the antimatter drive just to make my ships go faster. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, the warp interdictor is a system improvement or planet improvement. It's hard to imagine. Well, I guess you can get into very weird war situations. Let's see. Yes, finish building your colony base. So let's move some folks over there. And yeah, do that. Let's see here. Yeah, that's all fine. Okay. I should probably build a colony base because there is a Terran planet here with it's mineral abundance, so that's good. And then let's see, let's improve. Well, this place kind of sucks. This place actually was attacked by the Sakura, so it might have. Actually, in case they try that again, I'm gonna build ground batteries. And that should go up there. Let's just do Gaia transformation. Okay. Finished building housing, huh? Just put you on trade goods and like mostly science. Okay. Okay, so now we'll proceed to. Let's send you to Zin. And now that I'm like building colony ships here somewhere, let's go ahead and colonize Triones and advance this cruiser to Triones. Where are you going? Oh, you're gonna call the Kalakons are colonizing Barcada, but I seem to recall Barcada doesn't have anything. Well, okay, that's a reasonable thing to do. Who's building colony ships and where are they? It is Ursula and Ling. Okay, that's fine. Well, that's boring, although I'm surprised the Sakura didn't colonize it. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, build housing. Okay. Finished terraforming, huh? Oh, okay. Now I'm just kind of going down the list at more or less at random. Yeah, let's just do this. Okay. All right. Wow, this system is terrible. And somehow they're still able to get all these defensive structures built. I'm guessing no one will survive this. Well, I just can't seem to... Yep, okay. Alright. The antimatter drive will help. Okay, and what's next? I also kind of want to have the auto lab because it's a thing that my planets can build. Oh, I can't terraform this place because it's already Terran. Hilarious. Let's build robotic factories then. And Master University. There we go. Yes. Hello. What is this? I'm not sure what this actually means. Oh, this is an alliance offer. Yeah, I don't want an alliance with the Klykons. This might mean at some point. I mean, I definitely could make an alliance with the Klykons. I don't want to get too close to them in case they like surrender to me or something like that. I don't want the game to just end when I don't want it to. Let's see here. Oh wow, this place is quite interesting. How many colony bases do I want to build here? Probably just the one, actually. Good morning, Kaz. Kaz says if they want an alliance, it probably means they're already at war with somebody and want help. We can look at that. Let's see here. If I remember to, once I do all this other stuff. Core waste. Oh, stop building so much, doing so much farming here. Okay. Do I want colony bases here? I probably do. And do. Do I want a colony base here? Oh yeah, there's another rich planet. Let's do that. And then oh, it already is a Gaia class. Okay. You can tell my attention gets focused on very specific things when I'm looking at this, which is why I have to like keep flipping back and forth between screens. This is one thing that Endless Space kind of improves. It makes it easier to see relevant information a little bit more easily. And you finish building housing. Could have you build a star fortress. Yeah, do that. Okay, let's get a report on the Klykons. Says they're not at war. I don't know. All right, what are we doing? Oh, right, that. Not a lot. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, these various systems. I do kind of want to colonize Zin, but Zin is currently a little bit close to the front, so I think I'm going to start with Jordanus. And I'm just going to send this colony ship to sit at Zin and cool its heels a little bit. Oh hey, they actually have a ship here. That's fun. Not anymore. Sometimes I don't understand why different types of planet have like different starting industry and pollution ratios. Because like I feel like there have been other ultra-rich planets where it just like makes like one worker with no other improvements just like makes 8 or 9 industry and no pollution at all, whereas this barren planet makes 6 industry and 3 pollution. I don't know what the rules are. Although maybe that was because there was a leader in that system. I don't know. Okay. What are we doing here? There we go. Okay, I think once I get this Raven here at onto Doles, then I'll be ready to start attacking the Sakra from the left side. And let's have these folks. Let's attack Eros and have these people. Let's leave the Ravens there, but the Phoenixes can join the primary fleet on Eros. How's this cruiser doing? Well. This can be one of those times where the Scorpion has to retreat because it's out of missiles. It may be. Nope. Okay. Let's see here. Yep. Alright, so this place has heavy gravity, so I should build a gravity generator sooner rather than later. Also, it's irradiated, so let's build a radiation shield. Alright. It'll take a little while before this place actually is very good, but that's fine. Whereas a Terran normal gravity system is not hard to get off the ground. Like, this place is ultra rich and we're just making, what is that? Yeah, 9 industry with no pollution. Is the difference that it's Terran instead of barren? That's a little weird. I wouldn't think that the environmental status of the planet would work that way. Alright, let's see here. Wow, this system is, if you want a high population, you can get it here, but other than that, this place is kind of bad. Let's see here. Let's build a Star Fortress here, too. What am I doing? Okay. And like next turn, I should get the technology to build auto labs, so that's that'll be useful. Okay, so I'm starting to get colony ships that can colonize these systems. Let's see here. So that looks good. Oh yeah. Okay, so both these places look productive. And I'm going to wait one turn to get the Phoenixes to catch up to the rest of the fleet here. Yay, Auto Lab. And some other stuff that isn't quite as important. Okay. Let's read about these things because I don't know very much. I can't remember what they are. Yes, the lightning field is missile and fighter defense. That's good. The pulsar is a beam weapon. Okay. Thesbia. Again, I'm not sure why the Sakura didn't colonize this planet, but that's okay. They didn't, and that's that. Okay, let's go like that. And I want to get this place up to at least Terran before I build a battle station. Let's see here. Yes. This is fine. And while we're here on Trethon, I can build auto labs everywhere. Well, this place probably has more important things to do, but yeah, sure. Whatever. That's fine. Let's have this place built an auto lab and then continue to build colony ships. All right. Okay. And I suspect in terms of time spent, a lot of the rest of this game is going to be micromanaging colony development, although one thing we can do is attack the Sakura here. Let's just start from their southernmost system and work that way. And we can go over here too. Yes, okay. So the Clacons vote for me, and I probably could win the game here. Because I have 41 votes, which would give me 49 out of 57. Yeah. I only need 40 votes to get a 2/3 majority here. But I can just abstain. Mastazah says that other is wondering if Master of Orion 2 has a Viceroy type system to auto-develop. I don't think so. I mean, like, I don't see a button here that's like build stuff automatically. I think that thing this game is a little bit too old for that. And certainly Master of Orion 3 was the one that introduced like less player interaction on a very fine-grained level. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I have a battleship here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but alright, so this fleet is rather smaller than the primary fleet over at Siki, but they do have a Phoenix, so that should help. Also, the defenses here are not as good. Alright. So I do want that class 5 shield, so let's go for it. Let's see here. I could colonize this planet over here, which is not great, but it is already a desert world, so I don't have to horse around with quite so much terraforming, so let's do that. I'm guessing this place is just building housing. Yeah. What about you? I think this place, yeah, that's fine. Oh wait, you there. Okay, and this will actually put me at fully colonized in the Leonid system. I might even, once that's done, I might move the leader over there. I might even do it sooner than that. I might do it this turn since I'm actually thinking about it. Okay, so for example, Gadjo, yeah, this labor leader. Let's move you over to the Leonids because I think it just has a higher population than. Because currently you're in, yes, or Director Grog, who is currently at Gadjo. Like, this place is fine. Has a population of 26 total, whereas this place 11, 17, 23, 24. The final population of this place will be much higher, so I'm gonna move this guy to Gadjo, or to Leonid's. Okay. Alright. Continuing to roll up the Sakura here. The Clacons might see that El Corno here is available and try to colonize it. I won't begrudge them that if they do. Alright, this is the smaller fleet, which probably should still not have that much of a problem, but we'll see how this goes. Alright, now we're colonizing Suktut. I guess it's this place. Okay. Ah, this is a question. Large ocean abundant versus tiny barren rich. I think I'm just going to go with the rich planet. Okay, do I colonize Danubius? I guess so. They do have two rich planets. Yeah, okay. I think I'll have Lang build more colony ships. And also, yeah, balance out science and industry like that. Oh, this place. Yeah. Okay. I guess there are faster ways of doing this. Nope, all those planets are terrible. So let's see here. Yeah, okay. All right, I'm going to save my colony ships for slightly better planets than those. I guess there is an abundant planet there. That's kind of... Oh, fine. soon we will be finished with watching footage of missiles hitting planets and watching damage numbers pop out. Wow, they really can't hit that missile base or whatever it was that they were trying to get. Okay. Alright. What's next? I probably want various things. This just like is a passive thing that makes more money, but I don't need money. So I think stellar converters are under physics, but I probably also want Doomstar construction. But let's try to get closer to stellar converters. Sure. Let's hire a fleet commander. This person looks cool. MS confirms that stellar converters are under physics. Because stellar converters are my plan for attacking Orion. And if I get ambitious, I might attack the Antarans. We'll see. Yeah. Okay. What are you up to? And let's move some folks over there. Okay. The Sakura are now at war with the Klakons for some reason. Let's see here. Where are you going? Oh. Yeah, sure, I'll wait a turn to beat up this battleship. Wow, I've actually spent a lot of money. I must be buying a lot of... oh, I hired that guy, yeah. Captain Cairn. This battleship's gonna have a bad time. We're gonna die off camera? Oh darn, I was hoping it would die off camera. Oh well. Okay. Oh hey, this place is actually well defended. This might get a little messy, because I only have 5 battleships and a Phoenix and a cruiser that isn't doing anything. Well, the cruiser has an important job, but it just won't, like, do any damage to anything. It only has, like, 1 neutron blaster. Oh, that went remarkably efficiently. still terraforming here, even though it's a desert. Scouts arrive at Zendala. Well, 2 abundant planets. That's kind of marginal. Yeah, build housing. And yeah, that's okay. Okay. All right. Almost done with the soccer here. Let's actually build a few more, have a few more places build colony ships. Like, you don't need to do this. This is, actually I think just 2 will be fine. Turn off the trade goods and remove these ravens. Yeah. That should probably be enough for what I'm doing. Let's also move more people over to science. Like, this is not necessary. Yeah. Oops, I missed one. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. Jasper's up on top of the computer getting comfortable. That's good. He's a big cat, so he has to take some care when he's positioning himself on top of the computer tower. Anyway, yep, still climbing towards that stellar converter. Okay, yes, all right. Ah, abundant tundra planet. Okay, let's see here. Do I want you to do anything besides housing? Yes, auto lab. But you can still go back to mostly science. Let's see here. I'm also gonna have Moro Prime build some more freighter fleets. Ah, the system is finished terraforming. That's good. Let's see, what else do we want here? Cyclotron and battle station. Yeah, okay. I guess I could also colonize some other planets in this system. I think I'm going to skip that. Okay. All right. Do I want to colonize Zendala? Yeah, I guess so. What places like Nephthys? Yes, I want to colonize Nephthys. Also, it has an actual mineral-rich system. Okay. I think this should be the end of the Sakura. We'll get the notification after this. Yep, that's the end of the Sakura. So here's Altair. Definitely want to colonize Altair. And Wasat has the capacity for a high population, but really only a couple planets are of interest at this point. Okay. Okay, we have some new colony ships. That's good. I'll use those. Yep. Send you to Altair and send you to Wasat, I suppose. Okay, so now the Sakura are defeated. What I plan to do is I will eventually refit these. What's it? What class of ships is these? The one above battleship ship is Dreadnought or something. Anyway, the very large ships will be fitted with stellar converters once I have that technology. So I'm going to send them to known industrial planets for that to happen. And I will send some ships to guard my border with the Clacons. I don't think the Clacons are going to attack me, but stranger things have happened. No. You don't like the black hole, huh? Well, okay, you can just go to Ursula and, like, sit there. Alright, the dimensional portal will also help. I think it... Oh, that's the one that... Oh, I'm confusing this with... I think there's some technology that makes it so that movement between colonized systems is always one turn. Robotic factory, I guess. This place is already Gaia, so I can't even terraform it. Oh, Mastodon says that the technology that I'm describing that shortens travel time is concurrent with stellar converters, which is pretty understandable. Nope. I'm gonna be buying a lot of automated factories here. I might want to increase my trade goods production here. But I can do that fairly easily here by just you there, build trade goods. Yeah, this is all fine. Let's move some of this population over to less populated systems. Then just build housing. Yeah. And actually, I'm going to cut down, yeah, balance out that. Okay. I think that's probably fine. Oh, no, Go Prime needs new orders. The orders will be, don't spend so much work on farming. Okay. Keep terraforming. All right. Yeah, I want to actually get a little more cash than this, so like Mentar, I'm going to switch over to. Oh, you don't even have an auto lab. So not Mentar then. Doles, let's have you build trade goods and allocate some people to doing that. Oh, you also don't have an auto lab. Fine. I think that'll all be fine. Yep. Yeah, sure. Yeah, this place is going to finish building housing pretty soon. All right, let's see. Do I want to build an artificial planet here or colonize this low gravity poor world? It's pretty bad. Oh, sure. I don't think I'm going to build any more artificial planets. I don't think that's necessary. I'll be here for a long time if I start colonizing asteroid belts and gas giants. Okay. Okay. Yes, I think well, let's wait until I'm at least above $1,000 before I cut back on trade goods. Like, What are you doing here? Yeah, that's fine. So there's the dimensional portal, so I can attack the Antarans now if I want to, but I'm not going to. And the technology called sensors. Up until now, I haven't had sensors. So hyperspace communications is just an improvement to communications to get more command points. The Mahler device, let's read about the Mahler device. Fires a bolt of pure energy that always hits, inflicts 100 points of damage, but with double the range penalties for dissipation. So it doesn't deal 100 points of damage, it just does 100 base. And then sensors. Oh, okay, so you can. This would make it so your missiles work a little bit better. Or no, the sensors are sensors a. That sounds like a system or a planetary improvement. The Mahler device is the creativity trap. That's very good. Okay. Master says the best beam tech is the plasma. I assume you're specifically excluding the stellar converter from that calculation or the judgment of best beam tech. Because my impression is that the stellar converter is pretty good. But then I'm definitely not the expert on beam weapons. Yeah, the stellar converter is not really a beam weapon. I mean, it looks like one and works like one in a certain sense, but it follows different rules for damage calculations, etc. Yeah, I'm guessing that for the amount of space that a stellar converter takes up on a ship, you could install a lot of plasma weapons that overall might be more efficient. Because my recollection is that the stellar converter is very, very, very large, so you can only fit like one or two on even very large ships. Anyway, yeah, do that. Well, you're going to finish building housing pretty soon, but that's okay. Let's just do this. No. I guess a different option would be to keep you on housing and then like move people around. Oh, plasma weapons are 4 times as powerful. See, this is why this game, I have said before, this game's not very balanced. Like, I don't think they intended for it to be like that. Or at least they didn't want it to be as overwhelming that that plasma weapons are that much better. Like they probably didn't mean for the Mahler device to be almost always basically strictly worse than plasma weapons because it comes after it. But researching Mahler devices makes your planetary defenses use that instead. Hilarious. Okay. Let's see here. Do you have anything you need to be doing? No. Let's put you on science duty. Actually, let's move some people over here. There we go. And don't do that. Yeah, okay. Board. think that's all fine. Okay, I think I probably have enough. I think I won't be colonizing that many more systems. I mean, F this. I do have some colony ships. Let's see if there's any that I'm missing. Oh, right, Altair. Did I not send anyone to Altair? Oh, I did. Okay. And then it's really just sand. Do I care about this? Sure, whatever. This. Okay. 9 turns. Okay then. That colony ship will be on a long journey. So a little while ago, I thought I had the smallest font. I think this is the smallest font. I think the font for the list of improvements, I think they just make the spacing between the words less and less. I don't know. Okay. So, yep, still going for mineral rich. Is this the correct option? Who can say? No, not stock exchange. All right. Sure. Let's see here. All right, well, I'm not building any more artificial planets, so this place is just going to build housing and do a bit more science. Probably the same story here. Oh yeah, I'm not colonizing an ultra-poor planet. I'm just not going to do it. Okay. Oh no. Is this also an ultra-poor planet? Yeah, this is a... So building the robotic factory will be spending a maintenance cost of 3 to make 5 mineral resources. That's not great, but what can you do? All right. Finished building housing A. Oh. Yeah, sure. I think I still want to keep relatively high trade good production. And if anyone's still building colony ships, I think they should stop because I have one there and that one's for Orion specifically. So, you there. Stop that. Actually, Lang is at the end of the wormhole, right? Yes. So I think I will build the dimensional portal here. There we go. I think I don't need more than one fleet commander. Let's see here. So this place is already at its maximum population, so I'm going to actually terraform first in the hopes that that increases. Okay. What are we doing here? Oh, I could colonize a radiated. Ugh. So that place is mineral abundant, so I guess I'll do it. Doesn't mean I like it. Okay, moving on. Yeah, do all that. Okay. Now, yes, now we have the hyperspace communications and the Mahler device and all this nonsense. Okay, so Stargate is the thing that allows instantaneous movement between any of your colonies. And all colonies are automatically equipped. The Time Warp Facilitator. Oh, right. So the Time Warp Facilitator is definitely one of those things that, I mean, which this game is rife with, which is just like someone had an idea and they didn't say no, so it's in the game. The Mahler device is probably also sort of like that, except the Time Warp Facilitator seems like it might be actually good. Because taking extra turns is not fair. Okay. All right, so Mastazal reports that AI does not use time warp facilitators, but Kaz is aware of a time warp facilitator combo. So good. I'm glad there's stupid time warp facilitator combos. Is there an infinite turns combo? It might just be an infinite damage combo. I don't know. What's going on here? What's going on here is that we have bad labor allocation. Is this place just irradiated? Yeah, this place is just irradiated. So let's just build that radiation shield. Oh, right. Things that let you double fire weapons. We have to spend a turn doing nothing, and one that puts a perfect cloak if you spend a turn doing nothing. So your ship is either totally invincible or double firing its weapons. Maybe both. I think I can now cut back on trade good production. Yeah, all these places can go to minimal investment. I'm not sure why I still like to have one worker doing it. I feel like this somehow gives me better utilization of something, but it's probably not rational. Oh, so you spend one turn firing your weapons, and then your extra turn from the Time Warp Facilitator cloaking. Then the next turn you stay cloaked and charge your double fiery thing. Yes, okay, so you're essentially invincible. Oh, there's the Stargate. I could attack the Antares with my colony ship. I can't actually do that. All right. Oh, here come the Antarans. Statistically, they are attacking me. But they might not be. All right, where are they? Here they are. They're coming for Iris, which has no defenses in 3 turns. And what do they got? 2 cruisers. Okay. Can I get there in time? Maybe. Let's see if all these missiles are effective. They may not be. But we're going to find out. And just for giggles, let's build a radiation shield and ground batteries. I'm building ground batteries just so that so that we get to see the infamous Mahler device in action. Oh. Right, well. Also, what are you doing? Yeah. Finish terraforming. Okay. Yeah. What do we want here? I guess what we want is just to keep terraforming. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. All right. Next turn we get a medium-sized fight against the Antarans. I'm kind of surprised they only sent 2 cruisers. Like, I'm late enough in the game. I feel like they should be sending bigger ships, but all right. Yep, we have 2 15-point defense phasers and 2 heavy Mahler devices. Let's see how these Mahler devices do. 54 damage is not bad. Oh no. Phoenix down. So if it isn't already clear, I don't particularly care if I win this fight, I just want to see what happens. Alright, we've defeated one of them. The fact that we were able to defeat one means that we're probably going to be fine. Because I don't know that... Okay. Doop. Alright. Cut that out, yeah. There we go. Okay, so we lost a Phoenix. That's fine though. Okay, now we have the Stargate and the Stellar Converter. Automatically inflicts 400 hits. They probably mean 400 damage. Wow, this is written like by someone who is probably very sleep deprived. Inflicts 400 hits to all shields of any ship, so presumably that means 400 damage to all 4 quadrants. And can be used to blow up planets if you're of a mind to do that. And the Time Warp Facilitator. Yes, here's the cloaking device. Let's just catch up on power. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, once I've finished catching up on... Wow, don't do that. On all this normal system development stuff, I'll start building ships that can fight the Guardian. And subsequently also fight the Antarans. But we'll get there. Keep terraforming. Okay. So I think my primary, I think Ursula has, actually let's look and see where leaders are stationed. Yeah, Lang and Trethon are pretty good because they have strong labor leaders. You. Actually, where did I actually station my Phoenixes for? Yeah, so the Phoenixes are stationed at Ursula for refitting. So you. So, let's just clear this. We do still want the battle pods. We want Stellar Converter. One Stellar Converter. Which you cannot... Yeah, the Stellar Converters have built-in 360 arc capability. Oop, people messaging me on Steam. Hold on. One moment. All right, we're back. Okay, so that's the stellar converter mounted. I still kind of want heavy armor if I can get it. And then mostly it's stuff to keep the thing alive, which I guess multi-phase shields works for that. Okay. So what can we call this thing? Let's call this the Apocalypse. And let's go to hull here. I kind of like this one. This one's really goofy looking. All right, so we're gonna refit these Phoenixes to be Apocalypse. And let's build another one. And then also Trethon. Really? So Trethon, what we're gonna do is, I do have Doomstar construction, right? Yes, okay. So this place we'll have, or this ship specifically, we'll have 3 stellar converters. Actually, do I want that? It doesn't leave a lot of room for armor. Let's go ahead and put heavy armor on this, and then yeah, reinforced hull and come on. And let's make, what's the best point defense thing I can have? Phaser? Yeah, sure. This is totally superfluous. Wow, point defense weapons are that small? Can I fit any other special stuff on here? Sure. All right, so this thing's called a Dreadnought. I don't like that one. This will be let's see. What's a good Doomstar name? I'll just go with Avatar. Nah, that's too. James Cameron ruined that. One could easily argue that it might be more economically feasible to build like a Titan carrying 1 stellar converter than a Doomstar carrying 2. Or it would build like 2 Titans for two stellar converters. That might be more efficient. I don't know. Let's call this the Ragnarok. Yeah, okay. It's all very 90s cool around here. Why can't I build the Ragnarok? Do I have to have a... Have I not researched it? I probably have not researched Doomstar construction. Wow, I'm cool. Well, let's just build more apocalypses then. Hold on. Yeah, I have not researched Doomstar construction, so never mind. Okay. Good for me. Yeah, so once I have Doomstar construction, I will take Mastazaz's tip to make 2 separate stellar converters so they can target separately. That is a valid point, but okay. Who else should be building? Yes, these ultra-rich people. So yes, Ty here. Space Academy Apocalypse. Any other near ultra-rich places? I guess. 15 turns to build an apocalypse. I'm not gonna bother with that. And who else? Yeah, Mintar 2 can probably also do this. Oh yeah. That's probably enough. Let's just go through here and see what else we can do. Yes, this also looks good. So this will be a primarily... oh, yeah, Lang also should probably do this. Actually, I think I'll save Lang 1 for... Nah, let's just build a bunch of Titans instead of doing the Doomstar thing. That's probably sufficient. All right. Okay. Okay, we have excess farming going on here, and then I'm just gonna build housing. Okay. And what else we got going on here? All right. Finish building housing, huh? Hey, you're ultra rich. Oh yeah, I think I already did this where I was thinking about building an apocalypse here, but I can't, so. Well, I mean, I could, it's kind of slow. All right. Oh, hey, Mega Flexors. So with Mega Flexors, you can fit more stuff on ships. I think I'm going to go for Doomstar construction first. All right. Okay. So we're kind of on the home stretch here, so I'm gonna perhaps back off a bit on the degree to which I am micromanaging these places, but I still kind of want to do it properly. Okay. All right, so we're starting to build up apocalypses. I'm gonna have everyone form up on Lang. Actually, I guess Goy's a little bit closer, but I don't think that'll make a big difference. I'm gonna move this colony ship to Goy. So the only ships at Lang are ships that will be used to attack Orion. Oh boy. Do not do this much farming on a toxic planet, please. Keep this place out of my hair. I'm just gonna have him build a star fortress. I hope that I will be done with the game by the time that star fortress finishes. We'll find out. Okay. And how's everyone's apocalypse production going? Yep, it's going. Okay. I think probably like four apocalypses is probably enough to beat the Guardian. Probably don't even need that many, but you know. Actually, this place, if it gets housing built fast enough, could build a warship, maybe. Okay. Alright, well there's Doomstar construction. Let's try to get the Megafluxers. Because a Doomstar with Megafluxers will be able to hold a lot of stuff. I'm skeptical that I will have to actually build one. Oh, right. I just set that up. I think probably the apocalypses will take care of things. Yeah, this seems good. How much is this? 431 total industry. That seems good. Now I could start building on Ragnarok here. But I'm not going to. Let's see here. Nope, okay. Finish terraforming. Okay. Whoa. I'm not sure why suddenly the I was surprised by the very tiny text. Like I've been in tiny text land for quite a while, but that's okay. All right. Okay. And let's go ahead and assign Captain Cairn to this thing. I don't know that it'll do anything, but I want to know that my fleet commander is doing anything at all. Okay. So now we have the Mega Fluxers. Oh, there's proton torpedoes. Those are exciting. I don't really care too much, but the hyperdrive is probably irrelevant, actually. What does HyperX capacitors do? Oh, this is the... Oh, hey, it's the final part of Kaz's combo, where you fire your beam weapons twice per turn. Let's just go with distortion fields. All right, you there. Well, let's... Actually, I'll do this in a different way. Yeah, you can just build housing, that's fine. I'll even have you build trade goods after that. However, this place probably has other things to do. Or not. That's okay. Alright, oh hey. This place has a radiation shield, that means I can start terraforming. How exciting. Yes, do that. Okay. So let's see who has the highest industry. It is in fact Mentar 2. Okay. Really, lane 2 is all the way down there. I thought they'd be higher up. Oh well. Okay, so in you specifically, instead of building Apocalypse, I'm going to redesign the Ragnarok. No, we have Mega Fluxers. Can I cram another Stellar Converter on here? If I take off the reinforced hull. Yes, okay. And Mastodon points out that you should have these Stellar Converters arrayed like that. Okay. And now... Now I can also fit multi-phase shields on here instead of reinforced structure, or whatever it is, reinforced hull. But that's fine. So we have stronger shields, weaker structure, but that's fine. And that, oh, and hey, one space available. Very nice. Now the question will be, does this Ragnarok ever actually get finished? Let's build another one here. Probably not. But that's okay. Oh, good. Magistrate Grog gains a level. Okay, so we've started to finish some of our apocalypses. Apocalypses? I probably should have looked to see what systems that was at. Oh yeah, it was just laying in Mentar. Okay. so we can get that class 7 shield. What happened to class 6? We lost it. So now Trethon finished in Apocalypse. Continuing to terraform these other places. Okay. And oh boy. I'm very sorry about what's going on here. These are like the most deprived citizens in my entire place. Okay, I think that's probably all I have to do. Yep. Okay, but Trethon now has an Apocalypse, and once that one arrives, then we're going to go attack Orion. At long last. We continue to finish building Apocalypses, but that they will be used, certainly, but okay. Okay, so this is Ty and Ursus. Or where the new Apocalypses are. You there. Build a Gaia transformation. And Doles finishes terraforming. Oh boy. Keep terraforming. Okay, so first step, send these 5 Apocalypse to Orion. Wow, they're slow. Okay, and then where are we? Ty and Doles? Yes, okay. What's happening on Ursula? Nothing. Okay, I'm gonna get these battleships off Ursula. Send them to a place that will never build a large ship. Okay. Alright, so in 5 turns, we get to finally fight Orion. Or fight the Guardian. Ha. Now we're getting into other weird things. The displacement device. What if I moved slightly to the left? Execute a hyperspace jump up to 20 squares. Fascinating. I'll take the hyperdrive. It probably won't be finished in time to do anything, but... Oh, actually I might, if I get it done in less than 3 turns. Okay. Now that I'm nearly done, I'm getting much lazier, in fact. Kind of want to wrap this up. a little bit sooner rather than later, so let's just make sure everybody's on housing duty. Okay, excellent. I don't think I finished building any apocalypse. Oh wait, no, here's one. Let's see. So I want the colony ship to arrive at Orion the turn after I beat the Guardian. I don't know if I need to finesse that quite so much, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh my. This place is very miserable. Oh, we don't even have an Astro University. Wow, okay. Okay, fantastic. I actually built a Star Fortress. That will never finish. That's okay. Okay, so I believe, hey, we can, let's zoom in to Orion. Here's something I don't do very often. There. Oh, it's still covered up by that star there. Anyway, I'm going to send this colony ship to colonize Orion. Yay, hyperdrive. And better torpedoes. All right. I don't think that actually cut any turns off of the flight to Orion. Well. Ah. Okay. Well. Okay. Is anyone going to finish building a apocalypse? Yes, there will be some apocalypses finished pretty soon. Alright, here we go. Time to fight the Guardian. So that just fried my shields and did some damage. And then that looks like a torpedo. Yeah, that's a plasma torpedo. Let's look at the Guardian. So the Guardian has 2 death rays and various other weapons. Lots of special stuff. Look at all its cool stuff. And we are going to zap it with the Stellar Converter. That's a lot of damage. Again, it does like 400 damage to each of the 4 quadrants, so it does something on the order of 1600 damage. Spatial compressors are the green wave the Antarans were using to get rid of missiles. Let's see. So this thing has a lightning field. Does not seem to have spatial compressors. Although it might still have them, I don't know. Okay. There's still a plasma torpedo. Can I shoot? Yes, okay. Now we get this cutscene about rediscovering Orion. Oh, spatial compressor was under weapons. I see. Now we get all this cool stuff. Okay, we'll have Doles build 2 more apocalypses. Probably won't use them, but that's okay. Okay, so now we have this cool ship. That has this guy. Yeah. Oh man. I forgot about this guy. Alright. And let's actually, I'm gonna wait 1 turn, because I'm guessing it still is 2 turns to Lang. Oh, okay, in that case this doesn't matter. Return to Lang, and then there should be another apocalypse at Doles that will go to Lang. But we now have Lord Admiral Lochnar. And we can dismiss this idiot. Okay. He has Galactic Lore. Plus 45 in combat when battling space monsters and Antarans. That's cool. And various other stuff. And let's see. I don't really need the Mega Wealth anymore, so let's go ahead and assign this guy. Oh. He probably won't get there in time. That's okay. All right. Yep, colonize Orion. Yeah. So Orion, the best planet in the game, arguably has 9 industry on a Gaia Ultra Rich. Okay. And Lang finished another apocalypse. That's good. And Ursula finished an apocalypse. Okay. So probably next turn is when I'm going to attack the Antarans. Okay, let's just give orders to the places that need them. That'll be fine. This is all definitely the end of the game here. Let's just do this. I'm missing a lot of stuff and I don't care. Okay, Trethon finished an apocalypse. I'll send it to Lang, but I'm not going to wait. Okay, we have a large fleet of ships that can fight Antares. Let's do it. Oh, right. Does Orion have ancient artifacts? Nope, not this time. Send 12 ships to attack Antares? Yes. So next turn they will arrive. Here we go. Presumably there'd be dramatic music happening here, but I turned it off. Maybe I should turn it back on. I probably won't have time because I'm going to be in the fight, and I don't know if I can change options in the fight. Nope. Woof. That's rough. Well, okay, so let's look at what our opponents are here. So we have whatever ship class this is. This is probably a battleship, I guess. And there's this thing, which is probably a Titan class ship. Then assorted cruisers, a Star Fortress with this goofy-looking leader guy, and no weapons on the actual planet itself. Okay, well, let's start shooting things. Actually, I'm going to look at the Titan one more time. Yeah, so they have spatial compressors and a black hole generator, which I assume the black hole generator is this, which I can't remember what it does. I think it just like destroys ships like the next turn or something like that. Wow, a cruiser just like took a stellar converter. I'm impressed. It destroys ships the next turn or causes the game to crash. That's good. And this guy. I'm going to actually have him move because he has weapons that might care about that. Fortunately, he can get pretty close. Wow, he still has a heavy death ray. Okay, well, I didn't do much, but that's fine. Okay, so that's 2 apocalypses down, but I think I probably still have enough juice to deal with this Star Fortress. Although it sure does have a lot of shields. Like, well, anyway. Yeah, it does have the damper field. Oops, no, I don't care about scanning it. Okay. Alright, we're through the shield. So if it can kill 1 apocalypse per turn... Oh, right, reflecting stuff, that's fine. Then I might have some trouble. If it can't kill an apocalypse per turn, then I probably can do this. Let's just put it on auto and let it go. It would be quite entertaining. Oh, nope, I win. Okay. I'm guessing that once it started taking like structure damage, it lost some of its ship modules that were protecting it. But well, these cutscenes are pretty charming. And we get the space fireworks again, which we've seen this before, but I don't think I'm going to bother letting this cutscene run all the way through. I let it run all the way through last time, so. Anyway, so we get a higher score this time because we captured Orion, we defeated the Antarans, we probably almost certainly have a higher population. We have achieved the highest score known to date by some margin. Okay. And that's Master of Orion. That'll be it for this for a little while. On Wednesday, I think, I'm going to start an Endless Space playthrough, which is a lot like Master of Orion, just modern. So, see you then.